Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to another VFL video. We got a little notification there because I scored a opponent in the arena and I was quite proud of it. But this game was won against Manchester City. We've not had the greatest start to the season this year at Plymouth. We've had a couple of games where stuff just hasn't went our way. As I say, Plymouth, we just, for some reason, the luck we've had in previous seasons, maybe we've had too much of it and it just hasn't evened itself out. So it's a case of really just trying to, remain optimistic, be positive and hope we can get a good result. We can maybe kickstart our season and launch us back into the top half of the league. But I say, it's one of those things in football, not everything's going to be perfect. Sometimes, even in the virtual world of football, there's going to be downsides to it, and it's just how you overcome them. So here we go against Man City. It's a chance here played in, the header, and it just goes by the post there. Artem causing a bit of pressure to the player there, maybe causing him to miss the chance there by Dan's post. So here's me with the throw in, just giving it straight to the opposition there, not really giving our striker a chance. But here we go with Soft, he's played it through to, I think that was Jay, or in fact it's Molly actually. And a good chance there, but so it's one of those ones, there wasn't a lot of chances in this game, not a lot of clear cut chances. And you see here now, a bit of a battle at the back, but it's won again by Man City, who look to just counter here. Nice little through ball there, good hold up play, shot from the edge of the box, and a good save again there from Dan. I could have put a bit of pressure onto the striker there, but it's one of those ones, do you leave your man, do you come or go basically. Another chance for City here, strike from distance, and when called upon again, big Dan Cairns, it's no problem for our keeper. He's had some phenomenal saves this season. He's obviously been put under a lot of pressure at times from teams being a lot more direct at us. So corner kick's played in, it's off to the back post, it's headed across, and Bush just manages to clear it no more. So pretty drab end to the first half. Last chance now from the resulting throw in. It's thrown in, the header, the striker gets just the run on myself. I'm really kind of stuck to where I need to be, but thankfully that goes by the post. We now see it with a goal kick. Dan is going to just punt this ball up the park. It's going to be headed straight back. Are we going to get another onslaught? But Soft has won it. And there's just a bit of a bad tackle there, a bit of late nicky kind of tackle there from Ross, and I think that'll be his first booking of the game. We got a last minute set piece there, somebody's a bit late running back, just to make sure we're all in line. Try to get that Man City team caught offside, and it's just going to be a long punt into the corridor of uncertainty, a flick on there, and thankfully Dan catches it to end the first half. So 0-0 going into the second half. Get a chance here for Man City. Bit of fake throw in there, but nice little throw. Bit of space. My guy just switches off for a second. Look, he'll try and get rid of it, and this will result in a throw in for us, which hopefully we can build a counter attack from. As I say, usually with me, straight up the line, there's nobody to go short. So we'll punt that up and try and launch a counter attack. Unfortunately, unsuccessful. Bit of dribbling in here, brilliant reverse pass to the other player there. Cuts inside. And Bush, unfortunately, a little late with his tackle, but I can't fault Bush, he's been solid for many seasons. We all make little mistakes like that. It comes natural in football, it's just a case of he's went to win the ball, and the little touch for the striker is taking it by. So the striker's going to take a chance here, the guy named Ibrahimovic, wearing a Man City kit, because that makes sense. Switches it to Sterling. So it's going to be him against Big Dan in goals, and he just plays it to the goalkeeper's right and into the back of the net. So 1-0 Man City. Just a shame there, as I say, the circumstances, but as I say, the previous season, Bush's challenge would have been perfectly fine, and we would have been still level with no penalty conceded. But here's a chance now, running down the wing. It's played in towards Jay. Jay will play it here to Molly. Molly with a strike. Boom, back of the net, just like that. The manager, the man in charge, puts it in the back of the net there. Good strike with his Mizuno boots, and it just launches into the back of the net. So closing out the last couple of minutes of the game, out in the last quarter of the game. A couple more highlights to go. Just a long hopeful ball here. Jay does well to keep the man and hold him off. It's in there to Greg, I believe it is. Somehow we get into the box with Jay, and unfortunately there Molly's just pushed over, which could have been a little chance in a previous season where he could have just put that in the back of the net. And as I say, at the end of the day, the keeper saves it, as I'm continually trying to make sure that I'm in line with the rest of the defence. So it's a bit of a clusterfuck in the middle of the park, and unfortunately, it's a bit of a late challenge there from our midfielder, and unfortunately it's a red card for 2 yellow cards for Ross there. But I say overall it wasn't to be a successful game. As I say, it would have finished 1-1. It's a good point I suppose, but in a sense it's just not been the form that we expect here at Plymouth Argyle. Hopefully, as I say, we can improve going forward. We've just not had the luck this season. As I say, a couple of maybe challenges that are caused by a little bit of frustration here, but this is just going to be a mess effectively until the full time whistle. I just think it's not really clicked at times, but surely we'll get there eventually. So a 1-1 draw here, late booking there for Greg. See you next time for another VFL video.